a really pretty game. Oh no, we just said chapter 3. The fuck? Chapter 2 was so long. Oh my god. We're just halfway through this game. We already had so many emotions. 1 year after discovering the Lumen ziggurats, alerting post, Star Ignis operation. Who in the name of Ignis thought there'd be a cave here? And the mission now, or we all gonna die? But if we even accept this crazy mission? Because it would give us a chance to study the connection between Miria Ignis and East Ocean. Ever since East Ocean was founded, the League clan has been, who cares about your stupid clan? Our ship is getting incinerated. Alright, stop fighting. Launch Navigator, we're heading back to Guifang. Whenever I'm in Ignis airspace, think of how the Mirian Ignis would greet us. It's like East Ocean greetings. Show a profound respect for the sun. So we are space explorers. We are past the war. We are actually looking for Lumen, which is kind of like raiding thing in this game somehow a bit. Edda is a witch who can sing and find caves which have Lumen in there. I mean, that's as much as we have kinda yet. We had a guardian who died, it was very sad. Edda is searching for her master, which is also very sad. Our main character is a bit like Zuko, who wants to restore honor, but not his, the one of his clan. And then we have Remy. She's just adorable. Dear Red Chamber Crew, whoever wishes to register must have the following information as well as registered at the Ironwind Cave Management Bureau. Cave location data, perfect Starsong from the cave, Lumen Association ID, expired. Expired? The cave must be in legal airspace. Please note the number of caves that are designated to the Red Chamber exceeds the limit allowed by law, so the application may take longer than usual. If you'd like, we could open a special case for the Red Chamber. The application is currently being processed by the association lawyer. Details: 02 Lumen Ziggurat. Red Chamber discovered 8534 in the process of applying for preservation under a Lumen association. 03 Lumen Cave. Red Chamber discovered in 8530 in the process of applying. Yeah. In 35. Please make sure to preserve this letter and case code for verification purposes. The Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the only organization in Thousand Peaks that can legally register civilian caves. Dear Red Chamber Crew, this is Tower, crew leader of Ironwind Immigration Convoy number 328. Thanks to the help of the Red Chamber Crew, lives of all 1,372 passengers aboard the immigrant vessel were safe. I pray that the Flaming Hammer continues to illuminate your journey. I wish you smooth running, may fire and iron light the stars. Dear leader of the Red Chamber Crew, Edalune Grant, it's been 1 year since you joined the association. Your excavation permit has been renewed as of today. Please preserve the attached electronic certificate. The Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Yazoo. Among all the memories of my journey, it was the most meaningless. Given all the invaluable ruins that the Red Chamber Crew has uncovered in Thousand Peaks, we hereby confer its crew with this award and a level 1 excavation permit. Thank them for their contribution. Okay. You guys, nuts! Red Chamber was almost cooked. Return to Guifang for these supplies. Where is? Why are you awake again? One sleep master. I had another dream about the sound. Lumen is an ever-flowing energy that can pass through different planes and different forms. Hearing it in your dreams should show you have the potential to be a witch. Nothing to be surprised about. One from my dreams. One sing. Go back to back. Each time I sing back. But singing. 6 lights tear me down. I lose my voice. Voice doesn't stop. Keeps calling out. Ada? Sorry, Ada, you should probably get up. Not that. There's literally a bed. You could just. Is it a bed? It is. You could just sleep on it. Or is it a table? I'm not sure. Did I fall asleep again? You had a lot of documents to go through. By the way, the United Mining Military has requested assistance to find caves along the orbit of West Mount Tonitris. Turn them down. It wasn't done through the association. It's a direct recruitment request. Ask them to release the information on query 04423 Red Grant. If they don't reply, you can ignore them. Ignore them then. Fund their own private team of witches. Someone from the Mayor and Ignis Guild is asking for help to find. You helped them already. The Limit Association messaged us saying we'll be summoned for a meeting. Turn down further requests. Seriously? Is it a threat? We've declined all 10 commissions this month, Ada. We're going to be offended. They better not be after everything we've been done for them. Is the vocalizer low on power again? No, probably just too much singing lately. Should take some time off. We need to keep looking for caves. What are you staring at? Right. Huh? None of every planetary system has its own unique star song. At the time of our exile, he searched among the different stars and asked me to choose where we could go. The equipment used to record the star song from Frozen Peaks was old. Sound quality wasn't good, so I don't know why I cried the first time I heard it. A strong sense of longing was why I chose it as our destination. In those few years of Ada, we marked out all the caves we had explored on this star map, at Tai Young's mercy. I thank Lumen every day for bringing me to her, but the day passes that I don't miss the time we spent together. A genealogy of the Lake Clan records several Tai Young solar flare storms that occurred over the generations of children that were born during them. Since I was born during one of these storms, my mother had great hopes for me and believed that the soul of Tai Young was with me. But after my mother died, no one else ever brought it up. You know, the number of caves I've accumulated over the past years would be enough to build a space station back in East Ocean. Stop exaggerating. Focus on finding your master. Give throw time to rest. Yeah, I had a dream about her actually. Was it that? Oh my god. Same dream, same voice. Like in East Ocean, of how dependent we are on Lumen caves. Many people would spend most of their lives collecting Starsong. One day, find the one and only cave they were destined for. If that voice keeps appearing in your dreams, must be a sign. But not an ocean. I know, just to say that the voice might be very important to you. It's like how it was no coincidence that I came to Thousand Peaks. At the time, Kay gave me the Starsong of many solar systems to choose from, but the one from Thousand Peaks was the one I kept returning to. What was so special about it? It led me to you. They're flooding again. Are you together at least now that you're past few years? What else do I need to wait here? Hello? Okay. Has your family contacted you yet? No. You just asked yesterday. You're going back once you find enough caves, right? Don't worry, none of them has ever contacted me. I'll be here until we find your master. I'm not telling you to stay. Huh? Nothing. I don't know what I'm going on about. Is that the intercom? X message. Human Association notice. United Mining has recently launched a large-scale cave searching campaign. We advise runners to stay alert when entering United Mining airspace. Carry their association ID at all times. Sure, why leave anything for the rest of us when you can take it all? Next message. Emergency message notification. Sender. Russell. What? Our doctor? Dear Rat Chamber crew, I have acquired information on Banshee. What? Freak out, Remy? Okay, I didn't misread it. It's really about Banshee. But finally, after 26 expeditions. These standard years ago. Okay. Are we getting more info on Remy? 7 search expedition. Abandoned cave. Demolished. Unexplored. 8 search expedition. Cave turned out to be pirate base. Unexplored. 9 search expedition. Cave registered under United Mining. Nearly arrested. 14 search expedition. Visual scanner error. Enough. Failure for which. How would I ever be able to... Come on, Eddie. Stop saying that. We've only been in Thousand Peaks for a year. We've already been here for a year. Human Association won't let us join, and United Mining keeps pretending the Banshee expedition didn't exist. I'll never find her. Eddie! I don't know what it's like to rely on a vocalizer just to make a sound. What are you doing? Launch the Rezo scanner. Stop! Activate bio amplifier. Stop messing around. The amplifier can damage a normal person's neural system. Activate neural link. Stop it! What do you think you're doing? I don't know what to do. If you don't want to sing, then I'll do it. Your problem, stupid. I'm going to find her. We'll make it into the association one day, and I'll make Red Chamber better. We got United Mining to give up the info and find out where Banshee is. Oh. And then we'll all go home together with Master. I told you before we came here, no matter what happens. I'll always... Alright, I'll sing. Be there for you. Crying, will you? I'm not crying. Three years. Finally. At Chamber, call Eddie's room. Hey Eddie, you hear me? I got big news. Is she somewhere else? Is she in June's room again? Again? You're not authorized. And show me June's communication record. Rumor June uses a personal communication device that is inaccessible. Guess I'll have to dig through data packets. If our chamber bring up all the recent network communications on this ship. Too many of them. I'll take all day to go through each one. If I find his device ID first, I can match it to the record to find which ones are his. Oh, there's a message he just sent me that should have what I need. I'm gonna bring up the latest message from June. You're late, time to pay up. I inquired Ada about a membership fee and was told there is no such thing. You are a person of honor. Perhaps there is a misunderstanding. Can't stand the way he talks. Whatever, let's see what we got. These messages usually am the device ID and the 8 digits right after the 4th. Okay, so it's the 4th 0. Okay. 1, 2, 4. So it's 616E. Find it. There. And we copy the string on. Alright, now I can use the ID to find his communication records. There. Found it. I'll stop by later, June. Come over too often or he's going to get mad sooner or later. I knew it! I'm gonna destroy his computer. Wait. What's his message? Hey. June? Wait. Yes? Mom is calling me. She says she has news. Right, go ahead. happening. And Master. It has been 3 years since we spoke. And as well. Oh no, over the past few years, I have brought honor to the family name. Many unexpected things have happened. Beyond my greatest expectations, I've accumulated partial rights to a large number of caves. Should you need me, I'm at your call. Someone I met to help me finding them, Miriam. The thing is, I still remember that someone of the clan sent an assassin after us who killed Kay. I don't think this is the right thing, but I'm scared that they know, but they probably find that out either way. Because I really don't want to do that. These rights will grant the clan access to a wealth of resources. They helped me greatly. I owe her too much. I will not run from my I will not run from my responsibilities. Oh, this all sounds so bad. We're not chickening out, we're sending it. I'm thinking. Shouldn't be doing this. I would be really hurt if I leave now. A little longer. I'll let Eddie see this. I heard this place was established by soldiers who were injured or crippled in the Lumen War. It's also where I met a doctor. Oh yeah, we had it already. Did the association really find Banshee, Doctor? What do you think, Workshop? Oh no. Are you trying to get in trouble by turning down every request? You have a special mission this time. Well, first we're going to the headquarters in Mount Aurora. Ryder? Don't interrupt me. The free city of Mount Aurora is where the Lumen Association was founded. The Council of 10 has requested to see you. I also have some business there. Can go together. Wait, am I allowed to be aboard the ship I used to work on? No. Don't believe that your search for Red is coming to an end. All very sudden. I never thought I'd actually have a chance to find her. Is that so? Neither did I. I hope you'll be able to move on with your life. How long I have to chase her? After I returned home, I often wondered if things would have been different had I noticed that Ada was subconsciously avoiding Banshee. Stay out of trouble, will you? If you want. Okay. Origin. Formerly head of the Association Guifan branch, Russian Moore has been promoted to the position of Executive Secretary General for help resolving cave issues between United Mining and the people. She will now be responsible for operational management, intel development, and cave expansion for all caves in the Thousand Peaks region. The above position transfer is effective immediately. I is too busy to check her messages. We're on the move. We'll have back immediately. Tell her to stop caring about the ocean and boys so much. Why do everyone hate us? If you're willing to help, I will be extremely grateful. Noble, if you want to research your family, do it yourself through the Lumen Association. If you're going to leave, do it quick and don't bring Ada into this. Wow. Really happy to hear you're back in the service. I'm giving back to society. Yeah. Last in the service is like clockwork. Sleep early, get up early, 3 odd meals a day. You're one annoying brat, you know that. They gave me a little crew here at United. Some dodgy noble who acts all pompous like crap. Reminds me of you. Good thing he's not from East Ocean, or I'd give him a good beating. Anyway, I've been pretty busy recently. The security clearance for this mission is the highest possible. I can't use standard communication during the operation. Next time I contact you, it'll be about half a standard year later. That's all I use coverage is fun. Dude, let's try. For an exile, the opaque nature of the Thousand Peaks rabbit hole communication network is the safest protection against being trapped. This dilapidated workstation was full of discharged communication veterans, familiar as they were with official signals, that broadcast news to Thousand Peaks using distributed encryption. Maybe their field of work explains why they didn't talk much. However, if you brought up the latest news, nothing enthusiastic. What are we doing here? Focusing on my master? You. I recognize that voice. To the witch who sang for us last time. For the Song of Stars. Steal your moves. Got a lot of fans, you know. Can I give it another shot? Up for it? Or if the whole crew sings with you? I'll even arrange a special program just for you. Oh jeez, this won't do us any good. Let's go. Rami's always listening to me sing, but having her join me this time. And I didn't really want to sing, but they did it for Ada. I was so used to Rami shouting and screaming. Shocked to hear how beautiful her voice was. She sang softly, full of feeling, and harmonized with Ada perfectly. Aww. Oh. All the way down, I'm sorry. Okay, how am I getting there? Thank you. Why isn't Remy here yet? Still going through docking procedures? Hey, where did all these people come from? I think there's going to be some sort of performance, an opera called Melody of Starsong, like that. Heard this is real. Local Thousand Peaks culture right. Try to get a seat? Healy's and Tara's love story is so awkward. Echo? We all go together. I didn't cough, no. I'm okay. The crowds grew larger and larger. By the time Remy found us, we had been pushed to the outer perimeter. We could hear the beautiful melodies coming out of the temple, but we barely made out the performance on stage. Oh. It's an opera about a love between two gods, written by the Rodin family after years of gathering archaeology research. The first act describes the birth of Helios from the fires of Ignis, how he was ordered to watch the peaks from the void, drifting aimlessly for millennia, tormented and alone. One day he was drawn in by a mysterious voice. Where there is song, you'll find me. Hera, one of the gods, gazed at Helios from afar, hoping to save him with her song. Eventually he came down from the heavens from her and they fell in love, establishing the Myrian Empire. Pretty. Got it for Ada.